Welcome to the live stream. Thank you everyone who participates in the beta testing program. Your feedback is very important to us and it helps greatly to find issues with the game and improve our software. I know some of you were able to download and install the app on your iPads and Android devices, and some of you have issues getting the beta on your tablets and phones. Unfortunately, I had a hectic week as we're moving from one place to another and wasn't able to help much those who have problems with the beta. Hopefully I'll have more time next week. 1 year passed by and today is the last live stream with the 2018 card. 2018 card was a lot of fun, but it is time to get ready for 2019, and the next live stream will be dedicated to how to play 2019 card. But today, for the one last time, let's play some Siamese games with 2018 card. I'll join this table and let's get one game started. Here we go. Oops, once again I have wrong tile set, but this time I can do something about it. So you can change your tiles here. I have Japanese, let me change them to American. Just did. Now you have to exit and come again. When you exit, there's a pop-up that helps you return to the same game. So now I got the right tiles. I'm not east, so I'll be waiting for my opponent to start first. Hi Irene. Last time for 2018 card. Yep, I'm so excited about 2019 card. I looked at the card. It looks fun, but we'll analyze it next time when we're gonna have the 2019 card on the website. It should happen Tuesday, Wednesday, but you know that's an estimate. It should be Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so what do we have here? Hi Chris, thank you for your feedback. I received your email and I started replying to your email but haven't finished. I'll reply to your email after the live stream, perhaps in an hour or so. You did bring up some really good points and some issues with the app, and I'll reply to you. Hi Laura, welcome to the live stream. And this is my turn. No, it's a green stripe, means I have the right number of tiles, but my hands are not ready. So let me still organize my tiles. So what do we have here? I've got some wins, which is always nice. Only one joker, which is not as good. Let's see, I have a matching dragons here. Really like that. I have 6-9, maybe 3-6-9 with flowers. I don't have the 3, but if it comes in, then yes, that would be a good choice, I think. Maybe I should discard this one win and keep just these two, just in case for queens, if I'm getting more jokers and more wins, and yes, that would be an option. So this is why I'm keeping this pair of wins. Otherwise, I need to discard something. So what do we have? 2, 3, 4 singles. Really nice sequential run. Up to 8. Okay, so what do we have here? 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9. You know what? I'm going to discard the evens here and keep the odds. Have a matching dragon. That is always nice. And I have a matching dragon right here. Okay, I got an 8. 3, 7, 8, 9. That looks good. Keep discarding evens. I really like this sequential run. I might develop pairs here, a pair hand. If I'm getting some of these tiles, I think I have a good shot for a pair hand. Right here I'm thinking of odds number 7, closed hand, with a pair of flowers and the matching dragon, but still far away. I don't have 5s, I don't have 1 characters, cracks, meaning. I got another 9, so that is my 3, 6, 9 hand, I think. I'll discard this one dot. I don't think I can use it for anything. At least I don't have anything in my mind that I could use it for. Okay, so what do we have here? I'm thinking of my next discard. It's kind of hard. Well, no, not as hard. I still have that 8 crack, and I'm gonna discard it next. But other than 8 crack, I'm not sure. Maybe this 8, since I'm looking for 3, 6, 9, then maybe that 8. So I'll discard that 8 crack first. I got 3 flowers now, so that's enough for my 3, 6, 9. The problem with the 3, 6, 9, you need 2 pairs. And you know how about the pairs. Pairs are kind of difficult. So I need a pair of 3s and a pair of 9s. I got the 9s, but I don't have the 3s. So, okay, what do I discard now? I'll discard these 2 dots. Hi Pamela, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, today last time with 2018 card. It's kind of sad and it's kind of fun as well, because now we're gonna have a new challenge, the new card 2019, and it's gonna be fun to analyze and find a good strategy to play with this card. Great. So you're watching on your phone. Well, you could be driving and playing, because now we have the mobile app. Well, but that's dangerous. I know. That's not a thing you want to do. But you can watch as a passenger or play as a passenger. So at least that can be done. Okay, finally I got one pair. I have really good consecutive numbers here, and just one pair, and here things aren't going well because I didn't get a 5, I didn't get a 1 crack, and I need to discard something. So what do? I'm gonna discard from this end, since I haven't received the good tiles from wall, and I need to discard something. Or maybe I should have discarded this 8 first. Yeah, that 8 should have been discarded first. By the way, Pamela was able to install the beta on Android, because I know many installed on iPads the app, but not as many were successful with Android devices. And I'm still trying to figure out what is the problem, but it looks like Pamela found a way to install it. Did you follow the link I gave you, and that worked? Just worked this time? Have 3, 6, 9. Still don't have the 3s. I really need these 3s. 3, 5. I really like this 3, 5. Maybe if I'm getting an 1 crack. So I think it's time to discard my wins. I only have 1 joker, so I kind of abandoned my plans for queens. As you know, I'm playing 1 queen hand that I like. I like the hand that doesn't require any pairs. It requires only a queen of look, I got another south as soon as I discarded 1. Okay, so that requires 1 queen of any wins, 1 Kong of any dragons, and 1 queen of any numbers. Oh, you went directly to the Google Play Store. Did you search for Siamese and it popped up in the results for you? That's good. That's good to know. Okay, 4-6. I discarded 8, so I could have actually transitioned into evens, the closed hand. And 3 5s. I have to discard something. I'll discard that 4 since I don't have that 8. I don't have 2s. I actually discarded 2 and 8. And that would be good to have right now, since the 3 dots, the 3 dots is not coming in, and I don't have it. At least if I would have one, then with the joker I could still play this hand. But without that 3 dots, it's kind of hard. So it looks to me, Pamela, that if as long as you're a beta tester, because I included everybody who sent me an email as a beta tester for Android. So I have an interface there. I included everybody. So if you are in this list of and I got the 3 this time. I got the 3, so that is perfect. Now I can discard something from here. Still the cracks are not coming in, so I'll discard them. I'll have to discard this dragon as well. I'll keep this dragon and a pair of 3 cracks, maybe for needed tiles between 2 and 4, but I don't know. We'll see about that. So 9. Four. So with this hand, I actually need just one 3 dot and the completed Kong. So if the white dragon is being discarded, I'll actually meld it and I'll be waiting on 3. And that's all. That hand is ready. It's kind of cheap, but I don't know. This is not very typical of my play to go for 125 hand, but I felt like this is the quickest way with whatever I had. So now I'm waiting. That is perfect, and I do have a chance to complete this joker list, so let's wait. I did play on mobile, Pamela. I did test it a little bit, not as much as this week was very busy for me, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The only difference for me, which is I'm not sure. I might want to turn off the double click to discard. Um, Only that part I kind of don't like, that I have to double click to discard anything. Yeah, me too. Next week I should have more time and play more from mobile device. So maybe I'll meet you some online, Pamela, and we'll play together on mobile devices. Yeah, this week I didn't even have time to live stream Washizo. I was so busy. The Ricci Mah Jongg. Hi Mary, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Ricci is a very fun game to play, but it's played so much differently than American Mahjong. It's like almost the opposite. There are a few concepts you have to learn at first when you're a beginner. Okay, I know where the jokers are. Five jokers right there. And this looks like it's like numbers. Okay, six. This is actually a nice hand. This likes number, like numbers. Even though it's an open hand, or if you play Chinese, yes, that is similar to Chinese. Ricci is similar. Same concept, but still different. I think this is where my closed hands come from, because I like Ricci and Ricci Mahjong. You do want to keep your hands closed, and I think I kind of transitioned the same way into American because I love closed hands. I like to keeping my hands closed. So we have 30 points actually here. This hand, even though it's an exposed, I mean it wasn't exposed when it was played, but it's an exposed hand, but it's worth 30 points. I love that. The problem right now I have, my hand is not worth 30 points. In order for me to win, I actually need two hands, or maybe make this pair hand. Otherwise, I'm not winning. 23 tiles left. Unless I'm getting another dragon, and I make this jokerless. 20 tiles left. Okay, so that's another pair. That is good. But still, we're not there. We're still not there. I still need 5 and 6 pairs, and then another dragon. Okay, I have pairs from here, from this end, I have from this end, so I don't know what to do now. Let me see how many tiles are left. Actually 3 pairs here and only 2 from this end, so I am going to discard this 4, so I'm kind of keeping the upper 5s. In this case, if as soon as I'm getting a 5 or 6, then I'll be waiting only 1 pair, and I still need another dragon though. 5 jokers with my is 6, so there are only 2 jokers left, and I have a feeling there's 2 left jokers are in that hand. Nine. Oh, 5s are gone. Yeah, no 5s. Oh, how I missed that. Surely. Yes, that's a good point. That is a really good point. So that hand is pretty much dead the way it is. Yes, no 5s. No 5s. Well, I can't make anything. Even this one is not ready. I still need a joker or a dragon for that hand. The only thing I might be able... That's hard, that's hard. Seven tiles left. Another 9. 7 crack. Yes, it is dead. The whole thing is dead actually here. 9 pros, yeah, but I still don't, I can't transition to anything. The only chance is to counter 30 points with 25 if I'm getting my dragon. Yeah, the other 2 jokers are there. It's hard without jokers, it's hard. Okay. Not a good start. There are 2 my dragons. This is what I thought, that she holds my dragons and also for like numbers with two jokers. And she was waiting actually. Okay, well done. So let's play more. So Pamela gave us some feedback, some really good feedback on Android device, because I know many of you have had issues installing the beta. She says that if you go into Play Store, and if you are in a list, if you send me your email, and you have to have the same email in your Play Store account, because any Play Store account where you get your apps has an email associated with that account. So you have to have that email in that account, and then search for Siamese Mah Jongg, and you'll find it in the search results. Okay, this time I got wins with 3 jokers. That is different. That is different. So let's not mess up this time then. Chris, what do you mean? I just saw your comments. Maybe there's a delay in... Okay, what do we have? I think I have a good start for queens. I have 2 single dragons. Not much, but I do have good wins. I have 3 jokers, and any of these pairs could work for a quint. So as soon as I'm getting a pong, then I can make it a quint. If my opponent discards the 4th tile, so I can make it a quint with a joker. Okay, 9 crack here. Oops, not much space. Okay, so it looks like I want to keep the odds, so I'm going to discard 8 cracks. So let me move them here then, since no space there. Matching dragon, which could also be used for queens. 4, well, I'll let it go. So what do we have here though? Bams, no matching dragon. Have 7, 6, 5, 2, 4, 6, just singles, evens. I have better odd numbers here, so I think I'm gonna discard even numbers, bams. And what do we have here? Okay, that's a matching dragon, that's not bad. And what do we have here? 2, 6, 8. I think I have a better odds, evens, and I'll discard odds. So I'll discard that 9 first, and then the 5. I'll keep just the evens here. And here I'm going to discard evens. I'll keep the odds. But I'll do that later because I might get a sequential run of numbers, and perhaps I can have some pairs. Okay, that's another 5. That's good. So what do we have? I'll discard that 5. So I have evens here. Just have single dragons. I need a Kong if I want to go for queens. And if I do want to go for queens, I need some good numbers. I have 2 pairs here. 1 pair here, or another one here, so 2 pairs total. I got another 8 that matches this pattern here. And I have stronger upper numbers, 5, 9. I'll discard, and I have 7 here too, so I'll discard 1, so I have 5, 7, 9. And look, I don't have flowers. Still no flowers. 86 tiles left. So discarding evens, keeping odds. So with these 7, 7 and the dragon, I can also have needed tiles between 6 and 8. If I'm getting Kongs here, then I could use that. Okay, I got another dragon. I would better get it last time in the last deal. Okay, so right now this one is being alright, but still not there, because this one probably looks better than this one. The only difference is that I don't need flowers for this hand, I only have 1. And with this one I do need flowers. So let me see, maybe I have one hand ready. No, I don't. I'm still away from how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. Seven. Okay, 1, 5, 7. I think I have better lower numbers, so I'll discard the upper numbers, because with these adds you can, if you have the whole all of them, then you can do big odds, but it's only 25 points. I really need something bigger than 25 points. And actually looking into queens here, even though I put the jokers here, but I'm actually looking for queens. I'm still keeping these wins. I have a good dragons also. I have a pair of dragons, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, which if I'm getting another match that would be a punk, then I could upgrade it into a quint later. So that is my plan right now. One, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. I don't have the 3, and then 5, 7, 9. Yes, that is a good possibility. I don't have the 3 though. Thank you, Gwen. Yeah, it looks like YouTube is having some issues. I've seen that before, Mary. I've seen that before. They start dropping the quality. They think they're having some issues, and they stop dropping the quality, and you have to switch back to good quality in order to see well tiles. It might be temporary. Maybe it'll get better. Okay, 60 tiles left. So where am I? Where am I? I'm still 2 away to being ready with this hand, even though I have 4 jokers for that. Well, that's a match. That is good. I got another 7, and there's still 1 available. I really don't want to discard 1 and 5 because I have a good shot with 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Really, I don't want to do that. As soon as I'm getting that 3, I could be waiting on that hand, pair hand. So really, I don't want to do that. The only one I can do is discard is, I think, these guys, the evens. I can't keep everybody on board, so I'll have to get rid of some. So these 2 pairs, so let me see which one are available for queens. 8, one of them was discarded, so I really don't want to keep it. And the 7, no, because 1, 3, 5, I have 5, 7, 9 here. I really want to get that 3. Thank you, Gwen, for letting me know. As usually, I kind of missed this hand myself. There were so many times players and commented about switching to this hand, and I did, and it worked well. The green dragon, yes, I might want to discard that green dragon, correct. But I got another one, and I don't want to discard it no more, because if I'm getting a 3rd one, then I have a really good shot at queens. And with the numbers, I have all of them pairs. These 2 pairs I really want to keep because I have a good shot for 1, 3, 5, 7, 5, 7, 9 pair hand. But these 2 are hard to make queens because one of them is not available no more. It was discarded, and it looks like it was discarded by me. It's here, but not necessarily. It could be still my opponent discarded it and just got here. Discard the red one. No, the red one is good for 5, 7, 9 closed hand, if that's a backup option. So I'm still keeping that backup option, because if I can't complete this 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9 pair hand, then that would be my backup. 7. That was the last 7, I think. Yes, no more 7s. So I would need a joker for that one to complete. And this hand is ready for 30 points. I'm waiting for a flower, and this hand is ready. I don't need that 9. Okay, is it queen time? Because if I take that queen, this hand will not be ready no more. But I have enough jokers, so I'll give it a shot. One last time with the 2018 card, because next time that quint might not be available. There should be something else. I have to transition to something else. So that's a quint. Boom, done. The quint is there. Now I need a quint of any numbers. So the better numbers is these two. So if 2 is available, then I need to make a quint with it. To make a quint, I actually need 2 jokers for that. You know, if I take that joker from here, then I can have a Kong as well with white dragons. But the very best option is to get that 3. Just 1 3. Let me see if it is available. I don't see it on this card, so it's somewhere. If I'm getting that 3, I'll be waiting on a pair hand. That would be perfect. Now I need to discard something. And I don't have anything better to discard than 5. Or maybe this 5. Or maybe this 5. Because that 5 I might use for jokers, for quints. Okay, I'll keep this 5. So I have 5 7 9 just for that hand. 1 3 5 5 7 9, but I don't have that 3. Still waiting for it. I have 2 options with the dragons. 2 options. I have greens. I have white dragons. Let me move all these guys down here. Still waiting for 3 BAMs. And another dragon. So that is that is very good because my queen hand is pretty much ready, isn't it? All I need is, because I have a queen right here, all I need is that dragon. It's either one actually. If 2 is available, then yes, I can use this dragon here. I mean this joker here with the dragons, with the green dragon. And neither of my hands require flowers. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't. Unless I transition into this hand, but I'm using so many jokers here, so I don't think that's a valid option. And if I don't discard a flower, then I would have to discard something else. And only something else that I have in mind is this dragon, the red one. I think Gwen is saying discard the red dragon. Yes, the red dragon I'll discard as well. I need the flower. Why do I need the flower? Oh, I need a pair of flowers for this hand. I just discarded one. Yes, I need a pair of flowers. Oh, okay. I should have discarded the dragon. But still, I'm still not there, and there are still many flowers. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get another one. The other backup option, what do I have now? There is no backup here. Yeah, that was a mistake, Laura. I discarded the flower. I shouldn't discarded it. What I really don't need is these white dragons, but I do need that flower. And red dragon. I don't need, but I'll discard it last because I'm still hopeful uh, for odds number 7. 25 tiles left. Waiting for either 2 or green dragon to complete this quince. Got another 5. But no 3 bams. Well, 3 bams, not 3 dots. 21 tiles left.
Mah Jongg.
We have 1 Mah Jongg, that 2-3, 2-3, closed hand, 30 points. 2 jokers I see. So there are in total 6 jokers. And there are 2 somewhere, perhaps in that hand or still in the wall. $17 tiles left. The 2 is not available, so the only tile available is the green dragon I can complete and the joker. And no 3 bams too. Yeah, correct. No 3 bams. So it's kind of hard. Is that the second hand? Second deal with no Mah Jongg? Well, the green dragon is somewhere. It should get discarded. Yeah, the 3 bams are there, so I really can't complete it. Even if I'm getting one of them, I can't have the second one. So this is dead, and this is not dead yet. There are only 10 tiles left. I'm really hoping for the green dragon to show up or a joker in my hands, so I can complete queens. Finally, okay, so that is 45 points against 30. And now it is defense time. So really my hand is dead. So what do I do with the dead hand? I discard only safe discards. So how about this 9? 9 is good. I see 2 9s right there. I don't want to help my opponent win against me, so I really want to discard anything that's safe, because if I don't play into the second hand, then I win this deal because I have 45 points and that is only 30 points. Okay, so what else is safe? 7 is safe. I see 2 7s right there. Oh, green was discarded. Oh, okay, this is why it wasn't showing. So the only option was a joker, and I was lucky enough to get it, because there are only 2 jokers left in the game, because I have 4 and I see 2 exposed. So from the last 2 jokers I got 1, which was good, but let me see what is safe to discard. 5 seems to be safe, all of them discarded, and I see 2 of them discarded on this side, so this tells me that this is safe. Okay, that's good. So at least I won a deal. Oh, I see, Irene. It was discarded later, so I didn't notice when it was discarded. Okay, so let's play more. I'm here in the lobby waiting for somebody to join. waiting for somebody to join. Okay. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have good evens here. East, so I have to discard first. I don't stall the game. Oh, I'm playing against the bot, actually. Okay, so the bot then. Okay, there is somebody here waiting. I'll better play against the person. So I exited that game against the bot, and I'm joining a different game where I see a human actually don't want to play against the bot. That is more fun. Okay, so what we have here, I have 3 jokers. That is a good start. So what else? Okay, that's my turn. I think it looks like I'm lagging. Okay, 2, 8, 9. What do I do? What do I do? Let me discard something. 2, 4. Well, it's kind of hard here. Okay, I'll discard that 2 cracks just to start the game. But really, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that's 2. So what else? What else? 2, 5, 6, 8. Oh, I have good evens here, don't I? I'll discard it odd numbers then. And I need a matching dragon for these. Actually, a pair of them. Unless I want to go for a cheaper hand, but I'm looking at the 30 point hand in this case. Pamela, when you found the app in the Play Store, you were not asked to pay $4.99. You got it for free as a beta tester, did you? Hi Linda, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, the year hand, but I just discarded the 2, didn't I? 2, and I need the dragon. Okay, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, like that. Okay, I'm discarding 5. Yeah, I just discarded the 2. I should have kept it. I need a pair of these for 2018 card. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. This card is 9. Yeah, it's actually a good start for year hand. It's just that the first I didn't realize the 2, I really need that 2 for that hand. And I discarded it. Will I get the other ones? Yeah, I got the news part. That's good. But I discarded 2s. And I actually need a pair of them. Why I don't like that hand is because it requires 2 pairs. Everything that requires 2 pairs I find hard to go for, especially if I have to make decisions where I cannot transition anywhere after that. So, and 2018 is one of these hands that it's hard to transition to something else, unless in the same section of the card. Yes, perhaps you could still transition to something, but but otherwise it's really hard to transition to a different section. At least for me. Maybe somebody knows ways how to do it, but I find it hard. So let's see if I'm gonna get the other 2 cracks, because otherwise this hand is looks promising. Oh, you had to pay to get the app. I see. Oh, I see. So it doesn't let you. Okay, so I need to change that, because I thought they'll let you get it without payment if you're a beta tester. So let me change some settings then, and I'll try to give you a refund, because it wasn't supposed to happen. I don't think you have to pay on iOS though. I think it's only Android. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be, Chris. The beta should be free. I didn't know that that's happening. Okay, so now I know what's going on, and I'll change something in there. Okay, no matching dragons. First time I see that. I have no dragons at all. And I find it hard because I like when I have dragons. Okay, that's one, but I don't have dots no more. Maybe queens, but my wins are weak. I only have news, but I don't have multiples. Okay, I got another 2 crack. So I have the 2 crack. And what do I do here? I really want to keep the upper numbers. They're kind of strong. So maybe I should discard 6, 5, 7. Okay, I'll discard 6.
Kong.
Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for testing it and actually figuring out what was happening there, because you were the first one to actually uh, who actually installed the beta on Android. Okay, so I need a punk of dragons. So I have one. Then I need a punk of 1 cracks, and I have it. And that's pretty much all. I just need another 2, which I discarded earlier. So as soon as I'm getting that pair, this hand should be ready. Thank you for your comments. I wouldn't see that. Uh-oh. 6. Look, I have a joker. And I want that joker. I got it. Do I have a 4? No, I don't have a 4, but still 1 4 is somewhere available. That is good. So I'm waiting for 2 cracks for 30-point hand here. Chris, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think I have my 8. I have a pair of 8 here, cracks. What I discarded is that two cracks. Yes, Linda, I did steal that joker. It's just a little delay. I stole the joker and then I saw your comment. 7, okay. So 5, 7, 9. If I have a matching dragon that I can complete my hand that I love. Odds number 7. Oh, 8 bam. You might have transitioned into bams for the year hand. Oh yes, 1, 2, and 8. Yes, if I wouldn't do that, then I could have transitioned. Correct. Okay, I got a 3 here, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I have big odds, or almost big odds. I'm discarding 2s, so I have another hand here. Waiting on this one for 2 cracks, 30 points, thanks to the comments and in the chat. And with this one, it's just big odds. So far, no jokers. No, I won't be able to complete it without jokers. Only 1, 5 left. Green dragon. Red dragon. I got it, but no use for it. So it might be dangerous to discard it later. So I'll discard it now. Or maybe it is not, because I see 2 exposures. Unless it's needed tiles, she wouldn't need that dragon. Okay, I have another one. Okay, I got it. I got the 2 cracks. So I have 30 points. Oops, yeah, that is common. So when you get this, you can't Mah Jongg, you don't have the right number of tiles. And that's correct. I have one extra 1 bam here. It's not supposed to be there. So the system likes everything clean. So now there are no extra tiles and I can Mah Jongg. Yeah, thanks to the chat. Thank you. Finally, that's a year hand. I think that's the first one actually. I haven't gone for ear hands for some reason. I think that I know the reason. It's hard to transition from this hand. This is why I'm reluctant to go for this hand. But this time, I had pretty much everything for that hand. If I wouldn't discard that 2 crack, I would have that hand ready even sooner. So I have to discard. Okay, so what do we have here? I think I have enough. Thank you. Have another joker, which is perfect, because I do need these jokers for a Kong of 9 bams and a Pong of 5s. There's still 1 5 available. So I might be able to complete the second hand. Okay, so now I'm actually waiting. It's either 9 or 5.
tongue.
Hi Karen, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad to hear you like watching the live stream. And the second hint. Yes, Mary, I like that hint, but 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 we'll have to transition into different hints next time at the live stream next Friday. So we'll have to learn the new year hints. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that you learned something from these live streams. Yes, we chat, and I miss a lot of things, but chat doesn't miss anything. So if I'm not perfect, it makes it perfect that everybody comments on what I'm doing, and we find the best options. Like right now, I didn't see that year hand, but players here do see everything. Okay, I got one joker. I have some BAMs, and now I see the year hand. 1, 2, 8. I just need another 8. And the year hand is good because it requires 2 pairs. If I have these 2 pairs, yes, backseat drivers, correct. So I have a good start here on the year hand, the one I completed last time. I need news. The hard part is news. I only have a pair of south winds right now. And that's it. So I'm gonna keep these BAMs. I'm gonna keep 1, 2, 8, and with winds. If I'm getting news, then we have a shot at ear hand again. But otherwise, I like the odds as usually 1, 3, 5. No matching dragon yet, but if it comes, then yes, I would love to go for that matching dragon. Okay, so we have half of news here. Oh yes, you are teaching me. You are telling me some hands that I wouldn't possibly even think of aiming for if I wouldn't see them in the chat. But each time, if you comment on a specific hand, I'm always looking at the chat. Not as much at Facebook chat though. Any comments there? Let me check. No. So I'm always looking at the chat, and I learn. I learn as well. You learn, and I learn. Nine cracks. Okay, so I have odds. I have 1, 3, 5. If I'm not getting a matching dragon, then I could go for Kongs. 1, 3, 5 Kongs and a pair of flowers. It's always on Fridays, and it's always at 3 p.m. sharp. That's Pacific time. 3 p.m. Pacific time, Fridays. Okay, we have a matching dragon here. So what do I have? 7, 9, that's good. Or we have a 5, so that is something. 5, 7, 9, or maybe big odds. Just a backup option. So I'm keeping everything for now, but 5, 7, 9, that's one option with the matching dragon. 1, 3, 5 Kongs if I'm not getting a matching dragon. And 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, that is another pair hand. But for that pair hand, I still need 5, I still need 5, I still need 7. Well, I got the 5. So as long as I'm getting 5 or 7, then I'll be ready for a pair hand. And at this point, the only thing I can discard is these 9s. So let's see again, what options do I have? I have one pair hand, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9, because I have all pairs here. One, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. I have pairs here. The only one I need, oh, I got the 5. So now I can be waiting on a pair hand. And let's start moving some tiles then. Let's move these guys up there. And these guys down here. And this guy there. And this one there. I don't need jokers for a pair hand. And that is 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. And I need another flower. Well, flowers shouldn't be a problem. There's still 84 tiles left. And the ear hand's still cooking, still there, still there. I'm still looking into this option. But if it is not a ear hand, so that's the problem. This is why I wasn't going for ear hand, because it's hard to transition. Like, what do I transition it into? Maybe if I have a matching dragon and some more flowers, some pair of flowers, that I could transition to consecutive front. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, so what is here? What is here? 1, 3, I really can't use these. So I'm waiting for 7, and the 7s are available. There's still 3 7s in the game. And the only problem here is how do I transition to something else, or actually do something else, maybe from the beginning. Because my ear hand is not as developed as I would wish it to be. Waiting for 7 cracks. I have 3, I have 1, 2, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, but I would need 3, 4 Kongs, and well, that's hard. Okay, I have 1, 2 Pongs. I have flowers, so if I'm getting a matching dragon, then I could have a consecutive here. Maybe 1, 2, 1, 2. Linda, yes, I'm trying to transition to 1, 2, 1, 2, but I'm not sure how, because I don't have other 1, 2s. I used to have 1 crack, but it was only 1 single crack and a single 3. That's all. It was at least something, but I still find it hard to transition to this hand. Possibly to get 1, 2 bam and 3, 4 dots. 1, 2 bam and 3, 4 dots. Yes, that's one option I was looking at, but I only have, and I would need Kongs of these. So I don't find it easy. and only one three dot available right now. I discarded one, and the three dots are here. I'm waiting for a pair hand here. So what do I do with this one? The only thing I can think of is consecutive. 1, 2. If I'm getting a matching dragon, that would be perfect. If I'm getting a 3, that would also help. I could do it without a matching dragon. Yes, 3 is here. Why I find it better option? Because 1 BAM is available, 2 BAM is available, 3s are still available. So I find it a good option. Okay, the red dragon I don't need. I'm discarding it. Yes, I only need 1 south for ear hand. Yes, Mary. But I'm keeping a pair. I'm still hopeful for quints. This is why I'm keeping it. These two. Because I have 2 jokers, so that is enough to make quints. If I would get it, well, one of the south winds is not available no more, so then I would need 3 jokers in total at least. So maybe I should give up these plans. I got another joker though, and well, I'll discard a south wind. So I think I'm transitioning into consecutive here. If 1 is discarded, I'll claim it. If 2 is discarded, I'll claim it. If 3 is discarded, I might claim it as well, so I can have consecutive run here. I'm waiting for 7. There's still 2 7s available. I don't understand. I think there were 3 available. Was it discarded and I didn't notice that? Oh, that's good. I got a matching dragon here. So it's either 3 or the dragon I need. And I'm discarding my news portion of it, I think. Because I have to discard something. This is a wait. I'm waiting, so I don't want to break anything here. And here, I think I have a better shot at consecutives. So I'm discarding my news portion of it. And I'll discard that 8 as well. I have 3 jokers. And that is enough to complete this hand, actually. The only bottleneck with this hand is a flower, but still there's 61 tiles left. But I hope that wasn't me who discarded it and didn't notice that I have a completed hand. I mean, about the 7 crack. Because I felt like there were 3 7 cracks available, and then I'm looking at there are only 2 and it's on my side. So was it me who discarded it? Because I wouldn't discard it, would I? Oh, I see. It's just, it was here. It was discarded probably before this hand was ready. Because it didn't trigger Mah Jongg. Eight. Okay, a flower is good because that was the bottleneck. I got my pair, so no more pairs for this hand. I only need to improve 3 tiles and I can Kong 2 sets, so that would help. So now I can discard this wind and then that 8 bam.
Quint.
Okay, a quint hand is brewing there. Okay, that is a Kong. Waiting for 7 cracks. 8 cracks. Okay, I have to discard something good because I'm keeping the green dragon and threes. So I'm gonna discard the green dragon. 45 tiles left because I have a feeling this green dragon could be in this hand for quints. Could be, it's a possibility, so I don't know. I'll discard it. I have to discard something. They're both good. 3 and the dragon.
Kong.
Yeah, that was my feeling that it's for quints. The good thing, if I know that, since I know that my opponent discarded 7 cracks, then that means she'll discard it as soon as she gets it. She probably doesn't need it. And there are 2 7 cracks available. And this hand is 45 points, and I'm waiting for a 50-point hand here. And this one's ready. I'm actually waiting on either 1 or 3. That's it. Eight, that's close, but no, that's not 7. Four dots keeps coming. Did I? No, I didn't miss it, I think. Now I have a Mah Jongg. I could hold this for a double win. But I have to discard something. And I don't need... Oh, I have too much here. Okay, so I'll discard. I'll move a joker then. Then I have this hand ready. I can wait for a double win, not declare it. Okay, that's very tempting. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I know. I need 7 cracks for a double win.
Mah Jongg.
I'll get one first, and then I'll be waiting. What I should have done, maybe, I could have waited actually and do jokerless. 32 tiles left. Why I did not wait? Because I only have two jokers, and when I have only two jokers, I have to assume that my opponent has more, and maybe she's waiting for a double win. I don't know. So this is why I I actually declared one win. If I would have more jokers, I would probably not do that. But since I only have two, then I have to assume that this hand is stronger, has more jokers, and I guess I could have done better. Yeah, we have 45 points there. I have 25, but I'm waiting for 7 cracks. Finally. Yeah, I could have double Mah Jongg then, but that's okay. Okay, waiting for somebody to join. Thank you, Karen. Waiting for somebody to join. Let me see where the bot is. Maybe play against the bot. Maybe. Yeah, the bot is here. Okay, good start for queens. I have two jokers. I have one developed wind. I have a pong of them already. And that is a good start for queens. I have two pairs, I mean a pair of soaps and some single dragons here. Okay, so what do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, I'll discard cracks. So let's try to double mahjong on bot. See if that happens. So what am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing. I know exactly that I want to try queens here, but the second hand, what do I do with the second hand? I have a matching dragon, okay. 6, 8, 4, so okay, I'll try to develop these. What else do I have? 1, 2, 8 ear hand. I have a pair of dragons, so I think that could work. The only problem is that it overlaps the my queens, because I want to use these dragons for queens as well. So it's either dragon, ear hand, or queens. Okay, I'll discard 4. Okay, so I really don't need this flower wins, or maybe I do for news. Yes, for news. But I have to pick something. I think I'm just transitioning into queens here. Actually, yes, I would need that one for news. But it overlaps. It's hard to develop 2018 hand and at the same time queens, because it overlaps the tiles that I need for both hands. Okay, let me check if anybody else is online waiting. No, nobody. Okay, so queens. The east wind is available. The dragons are still in the game. Okay, I'll make a quint. So I'll keep these 2 pairs. Well, maybe 2s are a little better because 1 was discarded and 2 wasn't. And 2 is discarded right now, so it's going to be harder for queens. Three. Well, what do I do here? 1, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 8, 3, 4, I don't know. Have a matching dragon. Maybe I could use this one for queens and use these guys here. One, 3, 5 green, 1, 3, 5. I don't have the 5 though, but yeah, I like that option, Chris. 1, 3, 5. So I have 1, 2, I have 1. I don't have the 2 though, but it could be 1, 2, 1, 2, consecutive hand. And by the way, I think I have enough jokers for queens. Yes, I do. I think I have a quint right here, and I'm actually waiting for that hand is waiting. Do I need flowers? Yes, I might need the flowers, so I'll discard from this end. I have some options here. I could go for needed tiles, so I could use 2s between 1 and 3, but I need 1 and 3 Kongs then, and I would need jokers for that, so I'll be waiting for matching tiles so I can free some jokers for lower rack. If I'm getting a 5, so for queens it's either greens or soaps. Yes, Mary, correct. Yes, I'm looking into this option. I am looking into this option. One bam, but I need a Kong of these. I only have a pair, and only one bam is available, so I would have to use a joker to make a Kong. Then I would have to use another joker to make another Kong, because I only have a pair and only one 3 bam available. So if it's discarded, then I can make a Kong only with the joker. I have enough jokers, but I'm using them for quints. Okay, finally, I have the tile I was waiting for. I have 1, 3, 5. I like that option. I have matching dragon, so I can go for 30-point hand. And I have flowers. So in this case, what I really don't need is 2s and 1s and 6 and 4. So I'll discard 6 and 4 first, because 1 and 2 I might use for queens if I'm getting 1 right there or 1 like right there. Let me organize my hand a little better then. I'll use these soaps up there and use these guys right here. Okay, how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that hand if I use these jokers, would be waiting for 30 points. Now since I have this 5, this hand is ready. I can actually claim 30 points if I use these jokers. So I'll keep these closed since bot will not double Mah Jongg on me. That helps. And I got another joker, so I have a total of 5 jokers now. Oh, actually 6, one is there. The bot must be pissed. Okay, 9 crack. Nothing here. 25 tiles left. There is a chance to double Mah Jongg on 2 good hands, but not sure if that will happen. I need to improve 1, 2, 3 tiles, and I just improved 1. That's good. So I actually need to improve 2 tiles, and then I'll be ready for double Mah Jongg. Okay, so do I quint? I can quint. I'll Kong right now. I'll just make a Kong for the upper hand with these dragons.
Kong.
Nineteen tiles left. Another 5, but well, I don't need it. That's a Kong now. Too bad. Oh, there's another 8. So I can quint it. Quint. So I have a hand. Oh, what do I do? Did I kill my hand? How is that possible? I wanted to use these guys here. Oh, I know what happened. I could have double Mah Jongged. Yes, I could. But I missed my chance, didn't I? Because this hand is ready. I should have double Mah Jongg when the 8 was available. Because that hand was already ready. And actually it stole the game. So I think I just found a bug. So if you don't Mah Jongg and you expose like that, because that's a Mah Jongg already exposed. I just killed my hand. Okay, so I'll make a note of that. Interesting. I had a double mahjong and I just made a quint. I thought I'm gonna use a joker, but that hand was already ready. So I should have double mahjong and then everything would be right. But I'll make a note of that. There is a problem when you do that. Okay, one last time for today. Last game with 2018 card live stream. Yeah, if I would do it right, then I would never know that there is a bug like that. Because what I did is I actually instead of declaring mahjong, actually double mahjong, I declared a quint and I killed the whole thing. Interesting. Okay, one last game. Okay, so what we've got here, 9-3, matching dragons, only green, and I'll discard this 2 just not to stall the game. And I have the bot again. Okay, so the last game will be with the bot. Okay, 3-9, so I'm missing a 6 for 3-6-9. 3-4-5. 1-3-4-5-6-9. 2-6-8. Good night, Pamela. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next Friday live stream, or maybe we'll test some games on iPads and Android devices. Okay, fives. So what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'll discard 2, 4, 6, 8. Discard. What do I discard? I'll discard the 2 cracks. I feel I might want to go for 1, 3, 5 maybe. Okay, 6. I have news, don't I? No. Actually, I have news. And I discarded 2, so that would be good for your hand. I have 1, 2, and 8 here, so that is still an option. And if I have better dragons, I could also go for news and 2 Kongs of dragons. Three, 6, 9. I got the pairs. That's good. I have a flower. And I have a matching dragon. That looks good. So I'll discard from this end. I'm keeping lower 5s and cracks. I don't have a matching dragon, but I might have it later though. Okay, so that's a pair. So maybe that's maybe a pair hand. Well, a pair of each wind, and then 3 consecutive pairs. The problem is consecutive pairs. I don't have consecutive pairs, but even these guys are not developed. So 3, 6, 9 pair hand. 3, 6, 9 pair hand. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Yes, Chris, that is a great option. 3, 6, 9 pair hand. So all I need is another 3, another 9, and another 6. Well, there are quite some. 3, 1, 2. Okay, so and I have another pair here. So what I'm gonna discard then? I'll discard this 8 for now. So I'm still looking for 3, 6, 9. So I need a 3 and 9. I got another dragon. That's cool. And I need to discard something. So I think I might want to discard from this end 2 and 1. Another joker. Yes, 1, 2 BAMs discarded. I don't need them. See, even if I complete these pairs, I don't have consecutive pairs. So if I complete pairs of wins, of each wins, I need 3 consecutive pairs. Yes, I am a joker magnet tonight. I've been getting so many jokers. I didn't get jokers only in the first game. I got only 1 and I lost it. But otherwise I was getting enough jokers to win. So what do I do? I think, what do I think? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of cracks. If I'm getting more wins, I'll go for a closed win hand, that's all. Yes, concealed wins is my option if I'm not getting. If I'm getting these pairs though, then what do I do? It would be very hard to get consecutive pairs. So it's only concealed wins here. Oh, another 6. That's cool. I got another 6. So all I need is another 9 or 3 and I'll be waiting. And 3s are available, 9s are available. That is good. I got a 3. So let's move some tiles then. Let's move all the good tiles up there for 3, 6, 9 pair hand. And all bed tiles down here. And concealed wins. Correct. Yes, Mary. This is what I'm going for. So I need to move the jokers down here. And actually, with this hand, I could also go for news. I would have to lose one west and one south, and then develop dragons. Then I could have 25-point hand. But still something. It's if I'm getting the dragons, then yes, I'll transition to this hand. But if I'm getting the winds, then I'll keep going for that concealed wind hands. I got another pair, so it's only one pair I need, and 3 consecutives. But I don't have 3 consecutives, and it's hard to make with whatever I have. And for 369 I need a pair of flowers. Yes, I have 1 flower. Yes, Karen, yes, I need flowers there, so I moved one flower that I have. And I actually need flowers for concealed wind hands. Do I? Yes, I do. So I'm kind of short on flowers in this game. 5. So waiting 9. Okay. Oh wow, I have to discard something good that I would rather wait for. Do I discard the dragons and go for concealed hand? But I would need flowers. And if I go for news with dragons, I also need flowers. And what do I do? Which way is better? Oh well, I don't need the red dragon, so I'll discard the red dragon for now. But otherwise, I'm puzzled. What do I keep and what I don't keep? And I need flowers for either of my options, and I only have 1. 6. I need a flower before that 9 is discarded. Well, there are still many of them, but still, they might get discarded before. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I go for news and the dragons, how many I have? I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly the same. So which way to go? If I go for dragons and news, I can claim discarded tiles. But if I go for a concealed hand, then I cannot do that. At the same time, I have enough jokers, and I think I could complete it. What do? Do I discard what? I'll discard my dragons. I'll just go for concealed hand. It would be great to get another flower, just one flower at least, because with one flower I would have two and I could complete this hand. At least it would be ready. And if I would have a second flower, I could also be waiting on 9. Okay, that helps. Sometimes it's good to ask for it and you get it. Okay, 9, waiting on 9, so that would be 50-point hand. And I think I made the right choice because I'm getting wins. Because sometimes, you know, you start discarding the dragons and the dragons are coming in. That's not good. Flower. Wow, that helps. So I think I'm waiting on double Mah Jongg against the bot. That's cool. No, this time I'm gonna wait for double Mah Jongg and I'm not gonna screw it like last time. And here it comes. 9 bams. 3, 6, 9, and I have 2. Oh no, I can't. I need a pair of flowers here. Okay, I'll just make one right now, and then hopefully I'm getting some flowers. At the moment I thought that I have a double Mah Jongg, but no. Jokers can't make that pair. Oh, Mary, you are saying about open win hand. Yes. Yes, let me look into the open options. I need a pair of south. So if south is not available. That is an open option. And if I would keep some dragons, I would also be able to go for an open option. But I don't have the dragons no more. 9s are just coming in. If I would get a flower, then I could be waiting for another one. Wow, I have so many jokers, but no point. I don't have flowers. Oh, I do have. What am I talking about? I have the south wind. I have the south wind, and how do I make this hand then? I need Kongs. Why is that not a Mah Jongg yet? I need just a pair of them. That's all. And then I can make that hand, because at first I thought that south. I didn't organize my tiles and I didn't see that I have south. So now I'm waiting on either east, which is one that is available, or north, and I can complete an open hand. and here it comes. So second one's ready too. Thank you so much for helping me today to complete some very good hands, especially 2018 hand. Finally, I completed one of the 2018 hands. And thank you so much for all your comments, for tuning into the live stream. Thank you for helping me with the beta testing. We'll be still testing the app for next couple or few weeks. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time, Friday, 3 p.m. Bye-bye.